What's up guys, Ash from Goddess here. Today we are back and I'm going to be doing a new Grand Hero battle. We are going to be doing Grand Hero Battle Valter. So Valter is probably the hardest Grand Hero battle that we've had so far. Before I believe Legion was the hardest, but now it's definitely Valter. So we're going to go straight into it. I haven't beaten it on this yet. I have attempted, as you can see, and it took quite a while actually to get down a strategy. So we're going to go through it, and then we're going to go through the units that we used. See settings. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to move our Cordelia over here. We're going to have Azora give her extra movement. We're going to use her to kill the Axe Flyer. Now, any kind of archer with Brave Bow that's at least 5-star or level 40, or even a lot of level 4-star ones should be able to kill pretty much any of the wyvern things here. Oh, he's riding a dragon, I just realized. Any of the flyers pretty easily. And then we're going to let this go.
Right in the heart.
So next step is we're going to use Cordelia to kill this archer.
What can I do?
We'll move Azora next to her. Delthea will kill the Lance Cavalier. So he has 20. And this guy. So we're going to move Lucina down here so that she's in the range of the red mage. So this is important.
Okay.
So the next step is we move Lucina all the way down.
Okay.
We're going to use Cordelia's ability to port her over here, kill Valter.
You are mine. Yes.
I'm going to port Azora there, so she does damage to the red mage. And then I'm going to move Delthea down to finish off the red mage. I might mess up the next part, I'm not quite sure.
I will. All right. Let's go.
Move that and move her down. It should spawn a reinforcement next time, yep. Okay, so how do I want to go about this?
Be happy. Right in the heart. Let's go.
Okay, we're going to use Lucina to take out the red mage here. And then we're going to, I think I'm going to use Delthea to kill a flyer.
What can I do?
Move her again, and then kill the flyer off. And they believe these two should be able to survive a hit. Nope, maybe not. Oh wait, so yeah, she survives because of miracle.
You're finished. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna use Delthea to kill the Sword Knight. I'm going to move Lucina up here to damage the Sword Flyer.
You will not stop me. Okay.
Move Cordelia up to kill the Sword Flyer.
Yes.
Move Azura over to give Cordelia another movement.
You are mine.
And then next turn goes down.
Let's go.
I'm going to use Lucina to damage the Red Mage. Delthea is going to kill the Red Mage.
Let's go.
And I believe Lucina should be able to finish him off. Yep. So Lucina moves up to finish. And that completes it. There you go. And that completes Valter, and now we have him. So, we're going to go over a team now. It's kind of specific, but I don't believe really. So I use Lucina. I forget which IV she is, but she has the plus HP and the Fury, and this is I don't believe the Fury is as important, but I had to put her down to Renewal 2, or else she would overheal and I wouldn't be able to port Cordelia to her, and which is a very to kill Valter, and that's a very important part of this strategy. So Renewal 2 was the main thing here, but because she could heal herself, that also really helped out. I used Luna instead of Aether because I didn't want well, one, it gives her ultimate ability or special a lot faster, but also it doesn't heal her extra. But Falchion also heals her, so she does have quite a bit of healing here. So every third turn, she should be getting 20 HP. And the Spur attack is just there for extra damage. I believe that could be some other skill as well, but that's not as important. Then we have Azura. What's important here is Wings of Mercy. I think I did use it, but otherwise it's a pretty standard Azura thing. I also have a Spur defense, but I don't think it really mattered that much, the 2 points of defense. And Cordelia, now this is the one where it was kind of specific. You don't have to have a Cordelia, but you need to have a Brave Bow Archer, and I believe you want Wings of Mercy, because you need the Archer to be able to port across the map. Because after killing so the Archer will get down to low health itself, which procs Azura's teleporting ability after it gets attacked by the Archer, but it also needs to port to Lucina or whoever else, Mast Marth, whatever you want to use. I'd suggest one of the Falchion users, but after they get low on health, this allows her to port to them.
Someday.
So I gave her HP. I'm not sure if that was necessary, but I wanted to be a little bit safe with it. Then Delthea. Now, what's important about Delthea is that it needs to be a blue mage that can kill the Lancer in one hit. So otherwise, probably needs to be a high speed in the early 30s and probably in the late 40s, early 50s attack. The other thing I thought was very important was Miracle. As you guys saw, that she got hit by the one of the blue, I believe it was flyers, and she survived because of Miracle. So I think Miracle is actually really good. Her other abilities are standard and just kind of help out. I have this on her, but I don't think this was really not necessary. You could have a lower speed mage, I believe, and probably have this, and it would work too. But again, Miracle is important, but that could also be a positioning thing. You guys saw how I did it, and if you position differently, you might not need Miracle. But hopefully that gives you guys an idea of how to go about this map, or another way to go about this map, because I know it's very hard, and I tried to kind of do it a bunch of different ways, but this is one of the easiest ways I found to be able to do it, at least with the units that I have. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.
They call themselves Imagine Your Goddess.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling.
Whoa guys, did you know that Imagine Your Goddess has its own web store? Check out all the neat merchandise, wall scrolls, playmats.
Don't forget about the acrylics and the other goodies.
Oh, Helen!
Yeah, I'm here.
Get them in-store at the Stand-Up series, or check us out online at our website, shopibuyg.com. We're always adding new stuff.
Imagine your goddess.